Good evening, I'm weather forecaster Noah Gordon. Much cooler and quieter day today, especially after we've seen storms and some warm temperatures the last couple days. Luckily, we dodged most of the severe weather the other day. But if we take a look at today, current temperatures around the region here: 50 in Muncie, 50 in South Bend, 49 Lafayette, 49 in Indianapolis, and then 53 in Evansville. Really, temperatures really remaining the same, remaining pretty uniform around the region, especially as you head throughout the state. Really owing to that cold front that moved through overnight. But if we take a look at our almanac for today, we see today's high of 51, about 10 degrees cooler than the average high of 61 we see this time of year. Obviously nowhere near a record high of 83 set all the way back in 2010. Really just going to be colder for today and tomorrow. And if we look at the next 12 hours here, we can see temperatures backing off from the upper 40s down into the high 30s by the midnight and the early morning commute hours here. We see 37, around 37 is really where our temperatures are going to sort of land as we get into the 5-6 a.m. time frame. Our low tonight, or our radar really showing some clouds, broken clouds moving through the area, really not going to cause any sort of rain or precipitation, really just going to be sort of those high level, thin, wispy clouds, really just going to make the skies a bit more covered up, especially tonight. But tonight, our low, 35 degrees, mostly cloudy. Winds are going to be out of the west-northwest at 5 to 10 miles an hour. Tomorrow, a few degrees warmer, high of 54. Winds are going to be in the east-northeast at 5 to 10 miles an hour. Going to be a pretty nice day out there, but nothing is going to compare to Easter Sunday this year. Going to be a beautiful 63 degrees, mostly sunny out there. Going to be a beautiful day if you want to get out there, chase some eggs, go to church, see friends and family. Just going to be a beautiful day. I, for one, have my Easter colors on tonight. I'm looking forward to it. It's shaping up to be a beautiful weekend out there. And this warming temperature trend that we see over the weekend is really going to continue throughout the next 6 to 10 days. If we take a look at our temperature outlook through April 12th through the 16th, we can really see Indiana in these sort of dark red shades for above average probability of having above normal temperatures. So these 60s and 70s and maybe even a few 80s are really not going to go away over the next week and a half. The last 80-degree day, in fact, we saw in Muncie all the way back on September 21st, 2022, when we saw a really blistering hot temperature of 94 degrees. Now, obviously, I don't think we're going to see anything that warm this early into the year, but it's something to note that we haven't had a temperature like this in so long. Almost 197 days ago, in fact, was temperatures we've seen since we've seen temperatures this warm. But taking a look at our 7-day forecast here, we see Friday 54, Saturday 58, a Sunday into the low 60s for Easter Sunday, into the mid 60s Monday and Tuesday, and then finally into the 70s by Wednesday and Thursday, and maybe even the 80s as we head into Thursday and Friday as we head further into that work week. So really just going to be a big warm-up as we head further into the work week. For more information, make sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter at NLI Weather.